It only seems fair. What did I just delete instead? My other Amazon? Oh well. If y'all gonna sit and watch it, then y'all should be rewarded too. Makes sense to me.
I shall purge this land of the shadows.
Honestly, all those characters can be deleted. It's fine. Finally, some gold. Whoa! 2 zombies just rose from the chest ashes? Tell me I'm not crazy and that happens all the time. Please. Ten faster cast rate plus 3 charged orb. Bro, if it is, I'm done here. I am straight up done with this game. It's not. Okay. Druid, you want leaf stealth? Yep. Stealth. Yeah, so as Amazon, you just need stealth. Talathrun, that's it. Beyond that, it of course is totally alright to... Are you kidding me? That was weird. Totally alright to whatever stuff, but... Alright, let me think. What am I trying to do with this chick? Early on, do I want dexterity for stuff? Just for hitting purposes? Probably. I'm gonna go 5 dex and then life from there. Yeah, poison jab is still the way to go. Nice. Zephyr Bowen is on. Yeah, if you're running Hell, you get Zephyr Bowen multiple characters through Hell. But at the same time, I've also started to come to the realization or thought that it's just not worth it. Like, Zephyr Bow is so difficult to get early on because you have to get 3 Rao runes and that second Eth that you spend so much time in the tower that it's not worth it unless you're like a Zon. So I honestly don't think it's worth it for other characters to get. Unless it's like it just happened in the first, 6 tower runs or something. But if you're running like 10 to 15 extra minutes for it, I don't know if it's worth it. You've never enjoyed Bozon? I actually love Bozon. I think it's super fun. Let me go here. I want to get more Javs first. Jav on endgame is fast, yeah. But I love Bozon, especially through Nightmare. It's so great. That's not bad. How much do you play towards the best case to get a world record? Where's triage? Depends the character and what the time is that I have to run after. Sorceress, I'm playing towards like best case, get world record. That last run, I was playing safety to get it because I knew I could get it with the run, but I had to play it safer. And it was actually good that I did because I had a lot of like rough things. So that last one worked out to about where it would be, in my opinion. Thanks, Frank. Yeah, it's always something that you have to play around. You always have to consider, is it, you know, what's the best move? And how fast do I need to go? And I think that's also why times slowly chip down. Because like now, you know, if you want to go after that like normal necro time, it's like 150 or something. The non-hardcore time. You got to be moving. So when you run that act 2 like I had there, you just got to be going ham from that point on. There's no time to chill and stop and think about things. Or play it safe, really, you know. You just have to run into that chaos and hope to God when you run into that chaos that it's not one of those dumb chaoses like I had. Hardly plays if you got the card to win instead of playing to survive a bit longer. Yeah, I mean, I think that can bite you in the butt sometimes too, but just depends. This is always the fun of this. Perfect. Easy. Cool. One cracker every time I kill Countess. Yum. So we just got to get to level 6. My game is set to classic, not LOD. I don't think so. Nice, good bus group. Oh, the category? Did somebody change the game category? Doc, was that you? I'm gonna remove your privileges. Can somebody set my game to Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction? Wow, that possessed is horrible. Am I using crack javelins or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. Yep, I was. No wonder. Yeah, just like Kirby did, but a mod do it. Doc, just copy his thing and copy pasta. What is he doing over there? Thank you. Maybe that was you. It was. I know it was. Nobody else put Scruffy in my title except you. You gave yourself away with the Scruffy. Actually, a very solid map. Just annoying. Yeah, it is cracked. Let me get a 3-fer. Alright, good. Sure, that seems nice. Let's actually get rid of those. I want this minion. Where did he go? Whew. Oh, come on. Entrance archers again? Cursed? Ah, that really sucks. Super unlucky. Come on. I hate this character. This is why I hate her. How anybody here enjoys this, I will never know. Come here, you little punk. It is absolutely amazing how bad these characters are until they get like one skill. Absolutely amazes me. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we got one. Taking them back. More cursed archers. Cool. My fave. Cool. I needed a mana potion. Sorry, I'll quit eating. Maybe. There's no mana down here. Ghosts are pretty bad for this stuff.
I need mana.
Okay. Should be good. Cool. Please move. Thank you. No. All right. Let's go. What am I trying to swap cast, LeBron? Normal Amazon throw stuff? It's horrible. You might as well just throw your javelin. In normal? No, that's silly. You actually lose damage when you farcast. When you're doing farcast on like charge strike and stuff, so it's not really great in a lot of cases. Thank you. Oops. Well, does he have any normal world records? I just don't think it's good for normal mode. You go to hell? Sure. I think it makes more sense there. Ouch. Especially on like hell, Madoc and stuff. Alright, let's go. But we don't gotta talk about that anymore. He does what he wants. I'll speedrun my stuff, he'll speedrun his. It's all Gucci. Oh my god.
I am overburdened.
Wow, that is so many barrels. Please don't, LeBron. Tell Eld.
Well. Yes.
No, it's only on like these attacks. Gear plugin's still broken?
What can I do for you?
Who knows? Screw it. Let's just get rid of that. Sure. Why leaf on Druid for fire skills? +3 to fire skills. Crazy damage. Crazy good damage. Yeah, so many people associate fire skills and staffs with the sorceress without even thinking that, like, oh, It just says fire skills. That could be anything. Anything fire related. Perfect. What time did we get on that last run? 2 minutes and 46 seconds? 49 seconds? I think it was 46. So we got the world record on it. Still not the most impressive time, just due to the way that Act 3 and 4 worked out, plus those long world stones, but Act 5 was pretty good, so that helped us. Even though the maps weren't great, I felt like we played it decent enough to work. Whatever. And then Bale wasn't too bad. No clones really helps and stuff. That's always a super big help. You missed the world record. Yep. It'll be on the YouTube. Don't die. I never die. Cool. Smoke has an F in it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It was, like I said, it was just a good run for the way things played out. We were lucky early on, I felt like. We first played the Arcane, all that stuff. And then after that, we got kind of unlucky, but, you know, we were still able to hold in there. That Chaos Sanctuary was tough. That was a work right there. That was putting in the hard work for that crap. Yeah, 3 nefs makes Eth, so that's what I'm gonna try and get.
I need mana.
Come on, Nef or Eth? You got no ruined. That sucks. Yeah, Nadir gives Cloak of Shadows, but who really wants that? How have the runs been going today? We've done 1 run and we got a world record with it, so I would say okay. Nope, never found SOJ. Favorite weird Diablo 2 thing and build?
Join my army of the dead.
I really like bosons.
You said you
it's not
only
weird,
need
but
Taleb. Jinxed.
right. Jinxed it. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Papa and Scare, and Ace 5 for the sub before, by the way. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite weird thing or build or crazy things like that. Oh, there's a boss group right there. I was like, I swear there's gonna be a group here. But Bozon's probably one of my favorite builds. I really love shooting bows. That's just like every game though. I've always loved archers and mages. And trying to think what else. I don't know about weird things. I could probably come up with a lot of stuff. Alright. 3 nefs. We'll do it the hard way.
What you need?
Doing it the hard way, guys. Open sockets there. None. And that can go there. That can go there. Repair. Okay. 1 to 2 fire damage. I don't know if that's enough.
Good day.
Let's grab this and put some of these things. Towel. I will actually save those in case I find another towel. Oops. Unfortunate, and of course. Let's grab some of these puppies. Okay, let's see how this goes. Are we gonna get the chest guides someday? Yep. I mean, it was good to have it on the Necro run, though. Faster castrate gear is good on him. 1 piece or 3 pieces. So. Everything, random maps, spawn, monsters, item drops. Yeah, Diablo 2 speedrunning was super fun just because of all that, right? Everything is just random. It's also super frustrating because of all that. What's my favorite map? I really like the Chaos Sanctuary. As much as I can hate it and it can ruin runs and things like that, I think overall, from like a thematic point, it's really beautiful. Nice, OGB. Pay him off. I just think it's a really cool idea that's so different from all the other bosses. You know, like Act 1, you just get there. Act 2, you just get there, and you collect the pieces, but you still just get there. Act 3, you just get there. Even Act 5, you get there, and then you kill a few guys, and then it's Bale. But, like, you know, Bale's got a little something special to him. But in Act 4, it's so cool because you are getting there and having to go around and, like, pop the seals, and it's this whole madness thing, just trying to clear the areas. And it's kind of crazy in my books how nutty it can get with it all. And it's just cool, you know, like, and then you spawn Diablo and it's like, you know, you're like freaking out because Diablo just spawned. Like the first time I went through and did all of that with my friends and everything, that was like the coolest thing ever. I wish I could experience the Chaos Sanctuary for the first time again, you know? Like how fantastic would that be?
I am overburdened.
It'd be so cool. What's the concept behind every other demon dying when Diablo is spawned? I mean, one, probably just to make it easier and like a man up fight, right? Like you versus Diablo. Mano y mano. He doesn't need the demons to do his work anymore. Something like that. So yeah. I think Act 1 is everybody, or Act 3 is everybody's least favorite. Well, a lot of people don't like Act 2. Especially because the desert. The desert can be kind of bland. I think that's the issue with Act 2, honestly. It's just like, eh. It's chill. It's not horrible. But Maggot Lair sucks. I could have turned around sooner there. I think that's the biggest issue. I probably wanted to put that into strength, honestly. That might have been a big mistake. Not like big, but you know, annoying mistake. Nice. Act 3, I actually really like the flare jungle. Except in Hell, when you have like cold damage or light damage or whatever, it's pretty rough. But if you take that piece out of it, I actually find it to be pretty interesting. The problem is, getting there, you have to go through the whole jungle mashup screwy crap. And that's where the game gets wacky. That's where it's all messed up and the worst part. Also, you have souls in the Great Marsh, so it's like sometimes you have to deal with souls, sometimes you don't. Just depends what your luck is of that. You know, like if you have to go through that map and.
Join my army of the dead.
I'm not a fan of
here.
that.
Underground passage is worse than Maggot Lair.
Underground passage worse than Maggot Lair? I don't know. I'd say no. Underground passage can be slightly annoying, but I don't ever regret my life when I go into it. If you took Act 2 and 3 out of the game, the game would be pretty bland. I mean, I can agree with that. I'm not saying it needs to be removed from the game. I really like the theme, especially of Act 3. And I think it's great. I literally just think you need to remove the Great Marsh. I think it should just go Spider Forest into Flare Jungle. And then that's always it. And then I think it's fine. But they wanted to create that sense of getting lost. That's what Max Schaefer was saying when they were designing the act. They wanted you to feel like you're in a jungle lost and whatever. And so I get it, but you know, it makes sense from a thematic standpoint. But from a speedrunning standpoint, it's horrible. How did they not predict speedrunning? You know? Yeah, we'll say that's good enough there. Cool. Cartographer, present this map. At least it had good boss groups on it. top right in Act 3. You don't just have to only run top right. There's a lot of stuff in Act 3, man. Act 3 has a lot of stuff.
I need mana.
Nope. Need that. Gosh dang it, I'm dead. Oi! I'm dead. Ah! Worth it. Wasn't worth going back to get health pots, honestly.
I can't carry anymore.
Not worth going back. I'd rather die and save a few seconds. That's some hot garbage drops, though. I can tell you that much. My goodness. Fire res 8. Ooh, that would have actually been nice to keep. I'll grab a Frost Nova helm. Can be helpful. Not jumping for joy over that Eisenhearts. I mean, it's pretty good. Rip. Ba-da-da-dum.
I can't carry anymore.
Cool. After listening to your first podcast, I spent all my money on a piggy bank so I can begin saving. Okay. You know, if it's going to get you in the right mindset for the future, go for it. You do what you got to do to get there. You're irrepressible. You know what's going to be interesting is, so they made Diablo Immortal, right? Or they're in the process of making it, and their announcement was, you know, that it's coming at some point. They didn't have a deadline for it or anything when they said that. So it's going to be very curious, actually, to me, what they're going to do for future stuff of the game, right? Because normally, like, they would announce when it actually comes out and stuff. There's going to be, like, a big announcement. Thank you, Zarthok. Cop. So I'm just curious. Nice. I'm curious how that's gonna go. Whoa. No, I still didn't read the article. I still have to read it. I mean, I haven't had a single minute. Because, like, what happens when, let's say 6 months from now, or a year from now, Diablo Immortal's finished and it's ready to be released? Do they dare bring it back to BlizzCon to hype up
Buy more
Diablo
Nephilim
Immortal?
shards for the new DLC.
Jeez. Do they bring up more, like, Diablo Immortal at their next BlizzCon again? Or do they just, you know, like, maybe just release it, like, because that's still something they're gonna want to hype up, right? They're developing it. They want to make a lot from it. Like, so I'm just very curious to see what their thought process is, and I'm sure they don't even know yet, of how to successfully market this game again in the future. I don't know. I'd be curious. Interesting things to think about. Ooh, nice champion beetles. But trying to hit things down here, absolute nightmare. When do I think D4? I don't think D4 would be released until 20... I mean, they haven't even announced D4 yet. And it's almost 2019. So what, 2021, 22? Probably 2022 before it would get released or something, right? I could see them announcing it in 2019. And then 2-3 years
I bet they
to
won't
release.
have any Q&A after they announce any Immortal updates.
That seems accurate. Wow. That was a lot. So, we got Diablo 2 to tide us over till then, I guess. Or maybe if we eventually get tired, we can jump and become a PoE streamer or something. Or Dota 2. I don't know if I could ever become a Dota 2 streamer. Don't get me wrong. I love playing here and there for sure. But or that's right, Torchlight Frontiers is coming out, so maybe that'll be amazing and we'll just go play that for a while.
What a super thematic area you are in, Llama. You must fight your way down a demon bug lair, knocking down doors made of stuff the secrete.
It's amazing. The runner kicked out GDQ? When? Me? I hope you're not talking about me. One day and I was learning Dota 2 is amazing. You like that? I'd have to find a high profile coach to teach me. And they have to be a Meepo coach too. Purge would do it? You think so? I don't know. Must be 6K MMR or higher Meepo player. That's what I'm looking for. That'd be sick, literally. So I want the purge. I mean, I'd actually be down to learn like any heroes. Obviously, I'd love to learn even more Meepo than I already have, you know. But I'd be down to have coaching beyond just Meepo. But I wouldn't want just like single hero coaching. I'd rather learn, you know, more general stuff, I think. Such a weird charm, but I'm just gonna trash it. I don't really like it. Okay. Oh, Goose got banned. Yeah, I saw that. That's not from GDQ, is it? Did he get banned from GDQ as well? I thought he just got banned from submitting runs or something like that. I mean, they've already done their invitations. Like, I'm gonna be there. So, they've already done that stuff. From GDQ too. Wow.
Help.
It's pushing the wrong buttons. What happened with him? People found his like personal post and they were super racist and messed up. So, I mean, I don't feel that bad. Like, you can sit there and be like, well, you know, he's, what does all that have to do with running, speed running and stuff? But I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, you know, maybe we shouldn't support people that have crazy, or spread all of this crazy hate in the world. I don't think it's such a horrible thing. If you wish to engage with others and play in events and speedrun and do all these fun things, like, treat others with respect first. Seems fair to me, right? Yeah, and that can just lead, especially if your charity organization has them there. That can lead to a lot of stuff. As long as he doesn't bring it to the events, no problem. See, like, you can say that. Like, I can understand that viewpoint. I'm gonna sit here and I'm not gonna tell you that you're wrong, right? I feel like that's the current state of affairs. It's everybody's always like, you know, they just get in these huge fights and like, you're an idiot for thinking something. I'll just calmly disagree and say, I don't think so. I don't think it shouldn't be if you just don't bring it to events. I think if you are sitting there and being a not very good person to other people, then you should kind of get a timeout from society a little bit. You know? I think that's the best way I can put it. You get a societal timeout. And it might, because then that might make you think about your actions a little bit and how you're affecting others and stuff. Right? And maybe if you want to integrate, you'll change your mind again and treat others better. Thank you so much, Darndest. What do you think about removing from the speedrun leaderboards there? I think that's where you get, you can start to run into issues. Once again, I can see you going either way with it. You know? I can see you going either way. Personally, I'm still kind of on the side of, if the community as a whole comes together and goes, you know, we want to keep this community not like that. I think it's totally fine to agree to not include that person. Once again, societal timeout. And we'll say in the future, if you'd like to have your runs verified and be a part of the community, and all of us who, you know, because there's work that they have to put in to verify his runs and all those things. If you want to bring that stuff, then you know, we're going to have you change your outlook and how you treat others first. So, I think if a leaderboard rejects someone for other than cheating, they no longer represent the sport and lose legitimacy. If it was a professional sport, sure. But this is like people that are just having fun playing video games. So I don't think it matters as much. But at the same time, look at like the NFL. I mean, they're pretty bad about it, but like in some cases, they've banned people from the NFL and suspended and stuff for how they behave off the field. You know? They also ignore it in other cases, so it really just depends how good you are sometimes, and it's very iffy, and that's where the real issue comes into play, I think, is where do you draw the line on it, right? So I think that's the bigger issue there, is what is the line? Let's say another runner, you know, doesn't have any of these posted things, anything like that, but one time when they're streaming says, you know, a racist remark. One time. And they go, ah, dang it. Is that a ban? Is that a... What is it, right? I mean, I've heard he's written a lot of things, not just one thing there. The line is invisible and movable. Correct. So I think that is, once again, the difficulty. At the same time, like I said, this isn't a professional sport with millions of dollars on the line or anything. We're just playing a video game and submitting times to a little leaderboard. So that's where I think the community can have more sway on it, right? I think it'd totally be fair to open it up to the other runners, honestly. Ouch. Season from South is like, I done the guy, but his girls tour is just kind of a bigot. He isn't a monster. People are being a little sensitive. I mean, there is a lot of sensitivity in the world right now as well. I think that's something that people have to be mindful of, though, a little bit, right? Like, we're in a sensitive time right now. You have to tread a little more carefully, because everybody's kind of feeling things out as we enter this new age-ish way of dealing with things. You know. There's now this freedom of expression a little bit, and people that kind of never felt like they could express themselves in the past or whatever are finding that And I think that's great. But at the same time, like, I think it brings in a lot of insecurity because they've never been in a position of being able to express themselves and things like that. And I think that can definitely cause some light issues. And so you kind of have overreactions from both sides, right? Because you still have you have it from both sides, right? I think that's the issue. Like, do I think everybody in America, every white person in America is racist and hates black people or whatever? No, of course not. But there's still some racists that exist in America. And there's still, you know, still plenty of problems that we see arising from it. And so there's a little bit of the stereotyping from the other side, or worry from the other side, where, you know, since they're still dealing with that stuff and now trying to find this new age, it just leads to a very interesting time. Just leads to a very interesting time. America is the least racist country in the world. I would disagree with that statement. Mm-hmm. Just a normal combo for a speedrun. Welcome to my stream, everybody. So, all that being said, yeah, stuff. Third way. Let's go. Little slow coming out of that third way. What you gonna do, Ming? What you gonna do? Ooh, an Ethrune. A little bit of gold on that. I honestly don't think politics on stream works unless you really get into it. I'm not sure everybody has the... I don't think it's the proper environment to really get into it. You know? Like, I think it's one to, you know, you can talk lightly, and I don't think it's that horrible. I don't think our discussion was super crazy bad. People have differing opinions. The biggest thing, of course, my biggest rule is be respectful. The second you come in and blast someone and try and, you know, idiot and whatever, like, at that point you're kind of just losing the argument anyways. It's not a good look for you. But it's also not productive in any manner, so. Is this it? Nice. You don't need any turkey bacon. You're fine, Settler. Five TP scrolls. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Dang it. Yeah, Bozons aren't good. Javazons are better for speedrunning. Bozon is good in Nightmare. Once you get a Zephyr out and stuff, Bozon can do alright. Dang it. So close. Couple of potions short. Very low on gold this run, by the way. Very, very low. Yeah, exploding arrow is actually an amazing skill, but it just doesn't quite do as well. Now there is a pretty big issue with this run, and that is that I have 13 fire res. No Rao runes hurt us a lot. Oh god. Another Ethrone. Okay. That'll work. A little spicy at the end there. Diablo drops hot spurs with Rouse. Well, I need it before then. That's the issue. Fire res 13. Let's go like that. 14k. God, we really just have nothing. Our gear is so bad. Gear is so bad right now. Your friend Timmy in the chat. Don't be cold, don't be cold, don't be cold. Let's go. What up, Doc? Oh, okay. Camel's here. Camel, we got a chat. Number 1. Hi. How's it going? Number 2. A settler says on my Grow the Buck Up site he can see all of my social links in the top right, but I can't see any of them. Thoughts? Jade figurine takes too long. Number 2. Also, it's not on Google Play, Google Podcast. You can see them? Okay, so I'm the only person who cannot see them, maybe. If you guys go to my site, growthebuckup.com, can you see the Facebook links and all those links? Can you tell me if you can see all the... There's like 9 links probably up in the top right. Yeah, I'm using Chrome. If anybody goes there, can they tell me if they see it or not? You do see them, you see them, you see them. Can anybody not see them? Or is it just me? Alright, it's just me. Never mind. I don't know if it's because it's my site, but I mean, I'm viewing it from like non-admin. Oh dear. I don't want to go do that. Make sure you're not ad blocking. Does ad blocker work on those? Oh. I didn't know ad block removes those links. Interesting. Okay. Flare jungle? Nah. Still maybe an okay sign. Exposed. Bro, I don't care. You know how many ads these days are intrusive and horrible? Million. I almost think I don't want to go through here. Just because there's so much that's left unexplored, you know? Ads can also cause malware, yeah. It's kind of insane. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ads? Non-intrusive. Totally cool with those. Those are just friendly cartoons that I love. Darn it. I'm just not sure about anything anymore. Let me see if this keeps going in some manner. It doesn't. Alright, let's go through the Great Marsh. Malvertising, biggest threat. I mean, it really is. It's absolutely insane how bad ads have gotten. Not just like, oh, it's annoying, but like dangerous. Bing should make its own browser. Yep. Use that in a heartbeat. Bing! Just Bing it. Anything you need to Bing. Anything you need to look up. Just Bing it. Need to look up different brands of crayons? Bing! Need to look up your favorite sporty team? I just binged the Dallas Cowboys. Need to look up your family genealogy tree? Oh look, I binged grandma. It's great. Bing everything you need. It's a wonderful, wonderful sight. Microsoft, you out there? You hear this? Looking for that sponsorship. We'll get it someday. Someday they'll see us. They'll be like, wow, our Bing traffic has doubled. What could be the cause? Where's everybody coming from? Who's this Mr. Llama SC and why is he telling me to grow the buck up? I don't know, but I'm interested. And then they'll Bing who I am. Oh dear. A little bit spicy. Just a wee bit. Where's the Jid bin at? Oh, I went to town, so it didn't spawn. Duh. Sucks. Is he cursed? I didn't see what he was. I need you to cross the bridge, please. Thank you. Let's go. Did my comp just bing? It did. Bing. It binged out of memory space. Heavy gloves. We could use some heavy gloves. And a little refresher from the well. This is definitely one of those runs that hitting 20 before Mephisto is actually a good idea. So I would love to get one more experience shrine and somehow get there. We're gonna do whatever we can. More heavy gloves. We're just gonna use the ones we got. Oh my god, they're horrible. Should have gone back for the other pair. Amazon is using it to sell its garbage now? What are you talking about? Bing is Microsoft. And they're not even sponsoring me. I'm just trying to get that Bing sponsorship. The superior. Thingy there. Yeah, that's just for people that ask about my gear. I'll probably take it down. Because it's not working apparently right now. Good filler. All good now? When did I last use Cortana? Every day. Cortana, please Bing me the current weather. Oh wow, Cortana. Oh dear. What is Cortana? It's Google's Alexa. Or Microsoft's Alexa, sorry. Cortana, please open Microsoft Edge and go to the Bing. Okay. Google Alexa is Google. Yeah, that's why I said never mind. Is there anything I can see about that? Not enough to convince me to run down there. Okay, we really need to find this now because I don't have a waypoint at the moment, which is danger, danger. The longer we go without a waypoint, the worse. Well, that doesn't make me feel good. Crap. Oh, thank God. Whew. One eternity later. Can ever read Act 3 maps? They can be tricky. They can be tricky for sure. Especially when you get a middle sewers like that. That takes a little bit more reading and knowledge, as they say in the UK. Still need a waypoint. Uh-oh. I actually don't really need to throw any more of these things. So I should save them just for any clears I'm gonna have to do here. Otherwise, let's go. Like I said, Docs, lots of knowledge and map reading and predictions. And that's the best you can honestly do, is just try and predict what's going to be, what's going to work best. Is there any chance I can use that? 3626. Oops. Let me go here.
I am overburdened.
3626. 3347. Not a chance in the heck. Unless I respec into those. Which I guess I could technically do. If I really wanted. But that lowers my life a lot. But it does give me +1 to jab skills. What do you guys think? Should have kept that +5 dex charm. Stop. I'm gonna feel bad. Try it. Run's dead anyways. Run isn't dead anyways. Run is perfectly on track. I think it's worth trying. Let's go for it. Go big or don't go big. That's what my mom always says. Excuse me. So, I think that only gives us 2 options. Let's do it. Okay. And all there. Okay. Charge strike, charge strike. Let's get potions and then go. And +2 attack rating. Don't really need any of that stuff. I don't have any stamina, which is a little annoying. Jeez. Not even close. Excuse me, just want to go. I hate how long it takes for that thing to open. I wish it just opened. You know? Like, quit teasing us.
I asked
Crap.
Microsoft about getting you a Bing sponsorship.
How'd it go?
They called me a liar because this didn't believe anyone actually used Bing.
What? Everybody uses Bing. It's like the #1 service. I figured I wouldn't be able to get it because of the popularity of Bing, right? It's like Bing's so big, they probably want to get Ninja or something to talk Bing with them, you know? Like who's this little llama trying to Bing it out? I'm still not certain if that's not the way. I don't think it is though. No, here it is. Great map actually. Nice. Nice. Just in case we needed a re-up on it. Don't you follow me. Oh, you jerk. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be good. Let's go. Still struggling on fire res. Finding hotspurs or something right now would be like the greatest thing in the world. Hisaris boots.
According to metrics, Bing has a market share slightly below wandering around on the street yelling your question at random strangers.
Seems good. Seems good to me. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. Throw that on the ground. Trash, trash. Oh, a Tau rune would have actually been amazing. Would have loved a Tau rune. Still no shield or anything. I think I sold a ruby in Act 2 and I'm highly regretting that sale right now. I mean, I regret it as soon as I sold it. Very poor sale. Could have popped that puppy in a shield and had myself a little bit of a res party. How'd Necro go? Good, we got world record. also okay. I was hoping for a little bit stronger finish, but our Act 3 and 4 was kind of tough, so we had to play with that in mind. Oh boy. For real right now, a cursed garbage group is a welcoming party. Get out of here. Yeah, I got Necroworld record right before this run. OP jabs. I do like these jabbies right now. I did have to sacrifice a lot of points, though. That is the scary part. We have sacrificed a lot of life, and I don't have a lot left, so we are super, it's super high danger mode at the moment. Wonder how fast Izzy goes down. Probably pretty quickly, but because he can make me cold and I don't have like can't be frozen, I still don't think it's worth the time. If I had like Death Sash or something, I might have tried it. Nice. I hear Teo canceled all his weekend plans. Believable. Yeah, I am super squish. We'll see how Chaos goes. I mean, isn't that how this run always... This run is pretty much determined by your Chaos anyways. God, they're hitting me for cold damage. Ugh. Whoever's shooting cold back there is just an absolute nightmare. I hope you know that. Definitely very rough part of the run. Super scary at the moment. It only gets scarier from here too as we continue. Way too many of these things here. Come on now. Oof. God. Are you kidding right now? Oh, my life is so low. I'm so screwed, aren't I? So many spices. And I do not have the fire res to stand and tank either. That's the big issue. I mean, I can get some thawing potions, but then what, right? Like, this is just a really bad spawn. I probably should have reset it, honestly, when I got to the, whatever you called it area. Excuse me. Oh, don't hit me. This might be the end. Huh. No! Golly. And decrepified already before I even get to the gates. Alright, we need this to be empty, man. Our necro is painfully filled. We can't have that. We need this to be an empty zone. First one's clear. Second one is clear. Alright, we're in. Please be empty. Please be empty. Please be empty.
We
please
here
be
at
empty.
Blizzard strive to constantly innovate the Diablo franchise. As such, we have launched a new search engine, Ask
Jeez.
Diablo. First you type in your question, then you run what we call a searching rift. At the end of the rift, you will kill Diablo and he will drop your search answer.
I think we're screwed. Yep. That's too much crap. Too much stuff. GG. Well, it was on world record pace until here. Was on world record pace until this hot garbage, man. Absolutely disgusting. And it's all the way in there too. That's the bigger issue. Okay. It's not like it's just isolated to like one section of it or something. It is all the way in. So it really doesn't give me anything anywhere good to go with it. Okay. Look at this. Can't even get to my body, man. Just once I would like to come in here like Teo and just everything be there. Or like nothing be there, you know. You just walk to the back and go, okay, cool. Did it. Just once. Someday, maybe. We gotta kill these guys, or they're just gonna be the worst. Where did that come from? That was weird. This is a very delicate dance we have to play right now. Okay. Come on. Okay, good. All right, we can still save it if everything else is like amazing. So these other ones just have to be not horrible. That was a good dance though. We danced well. Nothing, 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 nothing. Good, 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 good. All right. If the rest are like that, we're okay. Ooh, I should be careful. Another slightly delicate dance. God. All right, one more. Come on. Run to the seal instead of clear first. I mean, you're trying to kind of get away from them in a way. Right? Like, I don't want to have to deal with all that stuff. Oh, no. It was almost so good. So right now, the question just becomes, do I want to deal with all these things? The answer, of course, is no. I do not. So I'm going to run like this. Run up, around, and then we're just going to dive bomb. And pray that there's not a lot back here. Okay, we should be okay. So it kind of gives me like a new place to establish like a home base, you could almost call it, right? God. Still pretty rough back here. Too many casters in here, honestly. Way too many casters in there. Oops, I should have identified. We're also almost out of those. For real? You're not dead yet? Come on. Not good. Okay. Let's go. Out of TPs, by the way. Yeah. Okay. More TPs first. We need some gold from him as well. Dirty plays, Diablo. Dirty plays. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed at how little damage I feel like we're doing. I should have got more thawings when I was there. I'm dead. Crap, he's got another TP up on me. Wow. Get off of those, man. Crap. I need things. Not good. You're ruining my time, Diablo. Just die. Every time. It's horrible, man. Finally, my goodness gracious. Why are you not picking up the pylums? Okay. Seems like okay damage. Money, 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 and money. Okay. We actually want more staminas. Okay. Still on pace. Is this the world record? 158.44. Is that the record? Yes? Okay. Ancients. How do I do ancients on the Amazon?
Help me.
Thank you, the Fia 666. Appreciate that. Yeah, but do I separate them? I think I just pull one into the... Like, I make sure I can't get hit by what's his name. Dang it, I knew that was going to happen. Make sure Maddox's not lightning res gear. Yeah, but there's a positioning. I think I pull them into the middle of the bridge. I'm telling you, I haven't run like Norm Ancients in so long. For Amazon, I mean. Like, and then what do I do? I guess for Bale Waves, I kill 1 and 2. I have to because they're not dragging. 3, do I kill or drag? And the Fayas with a gifted sub as well. 4, I could I probably want to just drag 4 and 5, honestly. I wonder if I have enough potions or enough gold for potions and stuff. I mean, you can just message me on Twitch if you'd like, or you can just post a comment on, any of the podcast thingies, whatever, or the blog, or I'll find it. Wave 3 has lightning, yeah, not resistance, but I mean, just, yeah, kind of. But I'm just wondering if I can kill them faster than dragging still. A faster run walk? I've got 25. Teo splits them. Okay. Oh crap. Come on, Mr. Llama. Kills Korluk with Madoc attacking him, then kills Talek. Kills Madoc last. He drags them to the bottom right. Okay. So as long as I can get like Talek off of me, I think I'll be fine. Exclamation mark podcast to hear my podcast. Watching my second place video, I just face tanked. That's what I thought. Which was faster though? That's the bigger question, I think. Project Slow Disturbed on world record pace. Gotta have a good run, man. Oh, jeez. Ow. Quit it. Come on, just give me good maps. Give me good maps here, man. Please, 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 please. No! Crap. Bad maps. Bad maps. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's it. That's the end of the run. Whew. Please get me out of these stupid maps, man. Every time. I'm sick and tired of these stupid maps on this stupid game. Rah! Alright, waypoint in case something happens. That's our minor checkpoint. Jeez, man. Making me fight my butt out everywhere. And again, we get dumb mapped. It's just every time. I think I need to go back to Act 4 for potions before Ancients. I think that's where I'm going to get those potions. Oh boy. This is so annoying. What's my podcast about? Life and happiness and finances. How to do it all. Drag mages. Drag. Wait. He kills the dudes in wave 2 though, right? And they just drags 3, 4, and 5. He kills the mages after he drags them though, right? Just drag him down low so you don't get decrepified and colded at the same time. Thanks, Inkling. It was really fun. It actually worked out great. Alright, let's go. Let's go. One good map, please.
Help me!
Bad
Thank you.
maps. Just pay $1 to reset them.
That's right. Alright, one good map. Perfect. Let's go. We gotta get potions. We gotta get potions. I definitely am too short on gold for this, so. Actually, let's go there. Okay. Whew. Okay, he's killable. No, I need you to come over here. I want you to spin at me. Alright, I think that'll be good.
Join my army of the
Thank you.
For Diablo Immortal, do you think the ancients have to buy their cell phones separately, or can they qualify for a family plan?
They probably qualify for a family plan. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, I wonder what service is like up on the mountain. Let's go. Thanks, Black Bear. Let's go, boys and girls. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, please no more. Ow. So many balls.
I saw a bunch of people playing D2 Classic and I was like, do you guys not have thrones? Exclamation mark.
join my army of the dead.
God.
Did you think those stone pillars were just decorative?
Right here.
They
This
are
is it.
cell towers.
Come on.
Reception is great. Join Barba PCS today for great rates.
I really need to be able to start drawing better maps here. Thank you, Camel Geppetto. Really, really, really need to start getting better maps, or this is just... We're losing so much time on these maps every single run. Absolutely horrid, you guys. Come on. Good level 2 and 3 maps, man. I can't cartographer every time or I'm just never going to get world records.
Fresh meat.
Insert better map here.
Right? Okay, come on. Give me a quickie. Nobody's looking. Let's go. Okay. Ah. Just nowhere. To absolutely nowhere. Come on. Right here. Be the way. It's time. It's time. Jeez, my man. This is so stupid. This is how you lose records. Okay, one more. One more. Give it to me. Let's go this way. Ow. Quit it. Don't hit so hard. Up here. There we go. There we go. Let's go. One map's in our favor. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Oh, 5 Death Lords, 6 Death Lords. That's not good stuff. Oh, there's more. There are more. No! No! What are you doing? Why are you attacking? Who are you even attacking? I wasn't clicking on anything. Are you kidding me? Horrible time to run out of stamina, by the way. BTW. Absolutely atrocious time for no stamina. Come here. Another one? Get down here.
Death
God.
Lords are all over Llama like a fat kid on a cupcake.
Right?
Speaking of, anyone got a cupcake?
Nice. Good kill there. Sometimes that can be a really horrible wave to deal with. I'm happy with that. Drag 3-5, kill 4? Or do I drag 4? Oh dear, come on. Did the boss... There he is. He's still on me. The rest of them are not following him, though. I'm going to have to go in and kill the rest, I think. Oh, wow. They did follow. All right. Very low on those things. Need to make sure we get TPs. We're going to have like a perfect behaving Bale, and all these guys are going to have to continue to follow, which is a huge issue. I think we're screwed, actually. Green Man's not coming. There he is. Green Man, I need you down here. TPs and potions. TPs and potions. Let's go. There's one guy stuck. There's one guy stuck up there. I need you to follow. Thank you. Okay, let's go. We have to get our gold, our body. Okay. Actually, let's get rid of this and grab thongs. Come on. Come on, let's go. You kidding me? Ah! Screwed. Absolutely screwed, man. Bad start. Uh-oh, did it not clear the... Okay, it did. I was gonna be so mad if it didn't clear him. Excuse me. I'm supposed to be doing the damage here, not you. You gonna chill, bro? Dude, he is just hammering me right now. Come on. Grow the buck up. Ow. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. 2 in a night. It's time for you to die. Get out of here. 2 in a night. Let's do it. Let's go!
Congrats on the 2 WR runs in one night.
Woo! Easy back to back. Wow, baby, baby. Tastes good. You know, it was worth it to spec all that dex and strength. I think that honestly was worth it.
Join my army of the dead.
Baby game for babies.
Baby game for babies. Wow.
2-year-old world record beaten.
2 years old. Get out of town. With a 3rd way arcane, a great marsh, a bad chaos. Sure, alright. Whatever happened in the crystalline passage? Whew, whew, whew. Two beauties. Two beauties right there. I mean, we had a good, you know, good act 1.
Okay, I can't keep donating for world records, lol.
Thank you, Red Horse. Thank you, Cormac. Thank you, Camel and 21 Lux and Smitty Scent. And did I miss anybody else? Moto Soul. I think I got everyone. Show gear. Stealth. Here's the, like, crazy thing. Look at my res. Garbage. 13 fire res, 8 res. Basically nothing on these gloves. 1 mana per kill, poison res, 5 fire res, and white boots that are pointless. I mean, I didn't find a single item except for this, which isn't like a crazy find. It's a pretty, you know, okay find. I had to sacrifice a lot of life for it, but... I know, Settler. With that gear and all that stuff, man. Whew. That's crazy. Thank you, Blue Light Special. All skills and no luck. Yeah, I'll go with that. Our Act 2 was nice. If we go back and look at our Act 2, except for the Arcane Sanctuary being a third way, but if we like look at these maps, I felt like these maps were pretty good. Like Lost City was right there into that. Maggot Lair and the Waypoint were right next to each other. Dry Hills, we came into it and got it immediately and then found exit. So we didn't have a lot of running in Act 2. That was the thing that really saved us time. But then we had Third Way Arcane there, you know, so that took some time. Our Act 1 was decent. No Rao runes hurt, but, you know, it is whatever. Our Act 3, even with that Great Marsh, we saved some good time on it. I thought we played well there.
I was here to watch 2 WRs in a row. Hat
Woo!
trick.
Hat trick. Thank you, Control. Thank you, Doc Gambit. Player X.
Congrats, Llama, on 2 more Player X records.
Yeah.
Easy game.
That chaos was stupid, though. That was seriously the dumbest chaos again. I guess it was good in 2 sections. It was good at Desace, bad at Infector, and Grand Vizier, it was okay. Darndest thing, thank you so much for 1,000 guilt-free biddies.
Nice runs.
Mwah.
Enjoy some guilt-free bits.
Bale was pretty nice. 1 clone. He was pretty happy with his cold shots, but eventually that was fine. The throne was pretty empty once we got those Death Lords out of the way. That was so close to me dying at those Death Lords and the run being over. I mean, we were like 7 health or something. We were 1 hit away. I thought I was perma-stunned. I have no clue why I started attacking the air and why I got out. I don't know either of those things. Ancients was as smooth as you can get. That was like literally the perfect Ancients. And then when I got trapped in the crystalline passage and fought my way out of that corner, that one was super tight as well. So, yeah, a little all over. No, that gives me a lot of hope for the Amazon. That makes me think well of the Amazon runs, because that's a character that I haven't done a lot with lately, I'd say. I mean, I haven't run Amazon in a while. Where did the ID scroll come from, though? Nobody still knows. So it was good to just jump on and immediately have a lot of success. And like I said, a Third Way Arcane, a couple good experience shrines in Act 3 were really clutch. Those helped out a lot. You know, no Great Marsh skip though. Not like we had crazy shrines or anything at the start of the run. So it makes me feel like I can run an even faster Amazon. Like if I get some good luck, maybe some faster run walk boots even, whatever stuff. I mean, I think I could go 150. I think this character can get even faster. Getting fire res also helps. Whew, buddy. Oh man, 2 world records. It don't get too much sweeter than that, y'all. It does not get too much sweeter than that. 156 odd nader. 69 source time. Replay that crystalline part. Does somebody have a clip of it? There's probably a clip if I go to my clips. Let's go watch. I'm sure we can find one in my clips. Yeah, I mean, 20 faster run walk boots and stuff early, that could maybe push it to 145-ish even. But that's asking for maybe too much. I'm just thinking like a first way and stuff. D2 Amazon. 26 minutes ago. That seems too far away. Nobody clipped it. No clip. That's okay. That's okay. We can, you clipped it on Bing. Oh, here, I'll just find the video. We can just go to the video and we'll watch that. Okay, let me window capture it. Hey, it's me. Videos. Broadcast. Ninja Turtles. All right, so it was literally right. No, that was it. There it is. So this right here, I was like, all right, I need to get over here. I'm going to make this a little bigger. I was like, okay, I need to get to this part of the map, and this will be my like exit block over here. So we start going towards it. And as soon as we get here, I know it's trouble. Because it's not letting me squeak through there, and then I get caught on this guy anyways. And then these Death Lords are approaching us from behind. Horrible. Yeah, you missed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know, lame, right? Horrible, that those Death Lords followed in there. And then these guys just come out of nowhere. These Death Lords up above come out of nowhere. Yeah, you can look at the face. This is like, uh-oh. So I figure my only survival, because this guy can hit me right here. But if I can tuck into this corner, I have this wall and torch, and hopefully he comes right here and blocks the Death Lords out. Then I just have to fight one way, and I can pray that this also blocks some frozen breath, and so I can sneak out on the bottom. That's like the only, and he can still even hit me, unfortunately. But the only prayer is that we can squeak out the bottom here just perfectly, and then it still runs to dead ends anyway, so then we gotta run past him again. Whew. That was insane, man. That was insane. Like, at this point, there's like never a, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here alive. Nobody looks at that and is like, yep, that's a winning situation. Oh, speedrun.com has all the records on it. Put that clip on SportsCenter tomorrow. That's right. Yeah, I was like, run is dead, everybody. The run is dead. I thought it was. I really did. HP after the Death Lord and the throne. That's a good point. I really think I was at 7 or 17 life on Throne Lords. Man, such bad maps, too, for Worldstone. Super rough. All right, thank God we took that guy out. Some balls, and then... so much stuff. I also want to see what I get caught attacking, because look here. This is also the worst place for my stamina to run out. Stamina runs out right as I run into a new set of these dudes. And here's where I start attacking. Look at this. Watch her attack nothing. Who's that girl attacking? Okay, 37 life is how much I got down to. I didn't shift. No, I promise you I wasn't shifting there. Guaranteed. Whew, man. Oh, GG, man. GG. 2 record day. Haven't had one of those in a long time. Nah, we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do more stuff tomorrow. Chat's 2 for 2 on character choices. I know, good job, chat. Oh, man. That's just crazy.